He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here's another 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting third, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there. 2 down. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Machado.
From the stretch. Pham is off at first with 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Pham's off and running, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
Grounded to the right.
Rosario.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Runner goes for second. Got him swinging to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Myers going back. Gone into the upper tank.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Cespedes.
Here's the left fielder, Cespedes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
At the plate now, Dominic Smith. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Nimmo is right there, one down. Striding forward now is the DH, Brian Reynolds. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Adam Frazier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And that misses 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Count is 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's in there, base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Digging in, J.D. Davis. Bases empty and one away following the sac fly. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
And there's a base hit on the line. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Pete Alonso. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Slider laid off for a ball. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Cespedes is going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and up next the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Dominic Smith. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike one. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dominic Smith is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. 0-1 the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Nimmo. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they all set for the start of the fourth. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Will Myers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop.
The batter,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Reynolds. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... J.D. Davis, the next to bat.
Leading up.
First offering on its way.
The third baseman, J.D.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Machado on the slide. Hats off to that one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. He singled his last time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. Machado is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Here it comes.
Adam Frazier.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos has got it, but the throw is not in time. Mejia reaches on the strikeout. And he is out on the tag. Striding in, Oscar Mercado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Looking to send him packing again. This is skied out toward right. After it is Myers. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Wilson Ramos. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Myers going back, still going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman,
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And that's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. At the plate now, Jeff McNeil. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It's out of here. Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. Last time through was a base hit. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Will Myers.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Going back is the right fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. In now, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Line drive to left. And Reynolds has himself a base hit.
Now that second baseman, Adam.
So here's Adam Frazier as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Reynolds rounds the corner and is headed home.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Into the box, Francisco Mejia, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Oscar Mercado has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mercado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ready with the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Settling in now, Dominic Smith. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Dominic Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Line towards center field. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's Brandon Nimmo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Davis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. High and deep to left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to the plate for the Padres, Eric Hosmer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And it's fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Craig Stammen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 34, Craig.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now batting, number
Stepping
6.
in now, Jeff McNeil. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a throw over. Back in standing. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Stammen is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. set to start the ninth in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Adam Frazier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.